numbers. So in the previous lectures we have discussed about the rational numbers, we discussed about the irrational numbers. So the rational numbers we discuss, they are in the form of p by q, where q is not equals to 0. That means all the terminating number, all non-terminating reoccurring numbers are considered to be the rational numbers. Then we discuss about irrational numbers. So irrational numbers are all the numbers which are not, that means which are non-terminating, non-reoccurring numbers which we cannot find out the square root. So what are the real numbers? So real numbers are union of rational numbers and irrational numbers. That means all the rational numbers and all the irrational numbers, they combine and that form real numbers. If I'll say root 2, so we can consider root 2 is a real number as it is an irrational number. We cannot say all the rationals are irrational and we cannot say all the irrationals are rationals. We should remember that real number is the union of all the sets. मतलब सारे numbers में सबसे बड़ा numbers होता है real numbers. In the further standards, when you go for the 11th, if you take maths, you learn that there are certain non-real numbers also there. But we won't discuss right now. So real numbers are considered to be the union of rational as well as irrational numbers. That means now in further we'll discuss that all the numbers exist here are considered to be real numbers. Let's see the new topic. The topic is we have to represent the real numbers on a number line. We have already seen in the previous lectures that we have to we represented rational numbers on a number line, root 3, root 2, root 8. Now the method to represent the real numbers on a number line is called Successive Magnification Method. Let's see what this method is. Here in the question, we have to represent 3.765 on a number line. 3.765. So first of all, we have to check that the given number lies between which two integers. I repeat, the given number 3.765 is lies between which two integers. So we can say that it lies between 3 and 4. 3.765 lies between 3 and 4. So let's take only first decimal, that is 3.7. So first we obtain 3.7 between 3 and 4. So what I have done here, I have drawn a number line, then 3 and 4 and the 10 lines are there. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 6, 7, 8 and 3.9. So each with the same distance, that is we can consider as 1 centimeter. Now we we observe that where the 3.7, so it lies here. It is here. Again, why I have taken 3.7? Because that is the first decimal, first digit after the decimal. Now we have to represent 3.765. See the second digit after the decimal, that is 6. So now we can see that the second digit lies between 3.70 and 3.78. Sorry, 80. We have to take the difference of 10. Remember this. Again, as it is 3.76, we have to obtain. So we can say that this number lies between these two numbers, 3.7 and 3.8. So what we'll do here, the next number line we obtain. So look at what I am doing. This is 3.7 and here 3.8. So as I told you, that number lies between 3.70 and 3.7. So which number it is? It is 3.76. So where the number is 3.76 lies here. It is here. Now the next number is what? 3.765. So now it is again the same thing. 3.765 lies between 3.76 and 3.77. So again there are 10 lines we draw. So you can see here this number lies between 3.760 and 3.770. So here you can see that this method is called Successive Magnification Method. We'll see one more question to understand this. Thank you. In this question, we have to visualize 4.26 bar on the number line. It is mentioned up to 4 decimal. So if I convert into the 4 decimal, we can say that 26 is a recurring number. So the number which we have to represent on a number line is 4.2626. Now let's see that first of all we have to understand this given number lies between which two integers. So as it is 4 integers, so it must lies between 4 and 5. So 4 and 5, that must be 10 digit between that two numbers. So 4 is less than, the first digit is 4.2. So we have to find out where 4.2 is. So this is the 4.2 and the next is 4.3. So we can say that this number 4.2 and the next number lies between 4.3. 4.2 and 4.3. So the next integer, one more digit, 4.26. So as we discussed, 4.26 is lies between 4.20 and 4.30. See, 4.2 and between 4.3. So I have written 4.20, 4.30. Again 10 digit. 0.21, 0.22, 0.23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 and 29. Now if we'll go for one more digit, so the number is 4.262. So where is 4.262 lies? So 4.262. So 4.26, here it is. So it lies between 4.26 and 4.27. I hope you are getting. What we are doing, we are visualizing. That is called successive magnification. हम continuous अंदर जा रहे हैं. पहले देखा कौन से इंटीजर के बीच में, फिर we have seen that this lies between which two, first digit decimal, then 2 digit decimal, अब हम 3 digit decimal के बीच में जा रहे हैं. So 262 lies between 4.260 and 4.27. That means 4.26 and 27. So the number is 4.262. 4.262 is here. हम एक और नंबर लाना है. That means 4.2626. अब हमें लेना है नंबर 4.262 and 4.2630. So we can see that this again 10 digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as last we reach to our answer that the 4 digit we require 2626. So this is the number which we require. Fine. So this is called successive magnification method to represent a number.